The following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan Werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Despite some terrible guidance early on in their career, the Usos have turned into one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
If you want to see unbelievable athleticism with incredible continuity, look no further. Jimmy and Jey Uso move as one being. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And the opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included. As the man says, he is the isness of the business. He's L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Put your ones up for Solo.
And representing LFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
There's an aura of pure intimidation around Solo Sikoa, a man who comes to the ring looking to hurt.
Ruthless, bloodthirsty. These are the words that come to mind with Solo Sikoa.
Those are words Solo truly embodies. He's a simple man. He just wants people to stay out of his way and to annihilate his competition in the ring.
Is it really that simple? Solo seems to have a habit of getting in other people's way. And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
the positively powerful Big E.
And their partner, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who has gyrated his hips at me more times than I can count, adding insult to injury as he beat me.
Big E loves to have fun, but also loves getting in his opponent's head with that fun-loving attitude. Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
These two having an answer for everything.
Placing him in the corner. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a counter.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, man. Sorry, headbutt.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Sunset flip. Big battle of wills.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Connecting with a punch.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Down for the pin. And pumps the shoulder up.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two.
Oh, watch this display of power. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Power slam. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, Big E really took control right there. Driving the elbow to the face.
And into the corner he goes. Unloading!
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boxing their way out of that move. With that and answered with a backdrop.
From the top. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Samoan drop. He finds a counter for Jey. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sakala brings the offense.
Draped across the top rope.
The call. Here we go. Spinning knee.
Two. Powers through after two.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Got out of the way of that.
Spinning heel kick. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Ooh. The kick lands. Uh-oh.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
Big E flipping that switch right away. Clearly.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
Coming in off the tag.
double axe handle. Turned it around with a reversal.
Fist to the skull.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Eats a punch to the face. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The spine absorbing all of that impact. Impressive awareness from him. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Jacob looking to push the advantage after that.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
Big boot.
Oof. Big time. Buster. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And the count stopped short of 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Solid punch. Headbutt. Oh, the spear. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Jimmy Uso.
Nobody's there.
That's just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Hoisted up.
Down. And looking for the pin here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Not going down without a fight. Elbow drop connects.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin. LA Knight with BFT.
Now Knight needs to end this. Spins his opponent round. Blood force trauma. No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
2. What a 6-man tag match. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, the team of LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Big
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing the champion from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon. The nightmare has been unleashed.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up right here, man.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan Grace is a pure powerhouse, man. She fears no woman, no man. The Juggernaut will take on all comers.
Talk about intimidating. The Juggernaut is just that, and then some. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McMahon.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the Devil's Kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that can take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McMahon.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Fearless Nikki Bella.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella!
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs.
Signaling a new era in women's wrestling, the WWE Women's Championship is the premier championship for all the hard work that has brought you to WWE.
No matter how well you've planned, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in a ladder match.
Oh, yeah. And that's because this kind of match is decided in a matter of seconds rather than minutes. Staying on your toes is key to getting to the top of that ladder.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Just went for a bumpy right straight to the outside.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. She's out of it, guys.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. Let's get on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Looking to free it here.
You're so close, just one final pull.
Gang. Yes, got it. New champion. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie Butcher!
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Oh my God! The Beast is back!
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
truly dominant force in WWE, over Femi is inevitable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi!
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
These superstars locked inside the Devil's Playground as this Hell in a Cell match officially gets underway. No count.
Stiff shot right off the bat.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
No quick these two, not at all.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh,
Clothesline! And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
It sometimes seems like the key to winning inside the cell is to just be the most barbaric superstar in there. You think that's the case?
I don't think it's the only way to win, but it seems like the safest bet. Trying to play it cool isn't really conducive to being locked inside this hellacious structure. Now is the time for brutality.
rolling elbow right on the mark.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark. Oba Femi with the big ball breaks. Oba can taste victory now.
There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And he's not looking to take a seat at the table. I can tell you that much.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And slides back into the ring. Kendo stick impact.
And he feels up.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock applied. Perfectly executed submission hold.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? And Femi is going full tilt here.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Hell in a Cell takes you to your limits and in many cases, well past them.
Oops, chuck that chair right at him.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Suplex City.
He covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Femi able to evade.
Go behind. Suplex City. Population U.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, chin break striking uppercut. He's looking fairly drained.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Hey, wow, check out Brock's face after that.
Oh, Bethany's such a brute.
What a toss! Kick right to the body. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Lesnar cuts him off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Welcome to Suplex City. Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, clothesline.
These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No end in sight to this exchange. Bang! Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh! Deep uppercut connects.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Yeah, Fibby with impressive offense.
Just launching their opponent, my God.
He looks ready to strike. Big.
Switching it up into a back jump.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Fibby able to evade.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Momentum's with Oba now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
A striking blow.
Big time clothesline, man.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Sequence of reversals there. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Saw that coming from Brock. Dropped. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area.
Prepare to behold the power of the ruler from way up high. Oh, the Femi. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
There it is. Femi is your winner. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner,
Brock Lesnar stunned and enraged by his loss here.
With a win like that, Oba just tightened his grip around the division. Hell, around the whole WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The man who wears the Ulafala, the symbolic head of the Anoa'i wrestling family dynasty, the bloodline. A man, Wade, who was born and bred for this business.
Pressure? What pressure? As cool and calm as you could be, Roman Reigns just has ice water running through his veins.
This man is just dominance personified, a Triple Crown champion, Grand Slam champion, Royal Rumble winner, Tag Team champion, Intercontinental champion. The resume goes on and on.
Must have the lowest resting heartbeat of anybody in the locker room. Despite the giant spotlight placed upon him, despite the massive weight of expectations, Roman Reigns always delivers.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. Okay, they got it out of their system. Brought out by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Kick right to the midsection. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Brought down with the sling blade.
From the top.
Big splash.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two and a kick out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Right into the perimeter. This could be it.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down. Though I know it's a lot easier said than done. But right hands create separation and an escape.
He counters with a great reversal. Sling blade! These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Roll, tope!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh my goodness, what a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Neckbreaker!
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Cuts the attack off. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Spin kick to the midsection. Super kick. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Rollins knows Reigns so well, and he's taking full advantage.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
The willpower. The sheer two.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Rollins got surprised there. Delivers the sling blade. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
From the heavens. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
From the outside, springboard swanton! Beautiful, right into the cover.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns is breaking down a bit.
For the win.
Kick out after one from the champion.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Capped off with a big one.
Reigns cuts him off. Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
On the money with that super kick.
In a well-timed counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Attack after attack from Rollins.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And Seth Rollins is stepping it up.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Super kick.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Seth Rollins, top rope, superplex, spinning around.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns looked to have been well scouted.
Every time I think Reigns or Rollins are spent, they just keep going.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute. Big stomp. Oh, man. We might have...
Rollins perhaps going in for the kill. Huge stomp.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He's perched in the corner. Seth stockaded it.
Stomp.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any of a mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
What a display of strength here.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Shoulder right in the midsection. To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Watch out.
A slingshot cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Oh my goodness, diving moonsault.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And he tosses him back in there.
to his limit. This could be it.
Rollins has Reigns all lined up.
There is the spear.
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
There's two. Oh, and it just kicked out.
The champ can't believe it. Trying to end the challenger with their own move.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure.
Charging himself up and going in for the kill with that.
Seth Rollins, spear.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
No, now.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they got at each other. Bang! What a knee!
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
A string of counters.
Propping him up in the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Punch connects. Oh! Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Seth Rollins, he's going to go for that big move. The buckle ball. The buckle ball. Buckle ball. No holding back.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the
Stop. We might see a new champion crowned.
Immediate cover after the impact. Still holding on to the title.
We almost just had a
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Big stop. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Seth Rollins. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up